Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the TRCBY show. So, today we're heading up Watcher of Realms, and they dropped two new characters, Falcia, and then there's this healer that I did not get because, I don't know, I just didn't have much interest in her at the moment. It's, Aelin? Aelin, I guess? So, Aelin is an AoE healer. I think she could be good. I don't know. I don't have her. And I have zero more summons and all out of diamonds to even try. So the summoning for this one, you get Falcia at 250 pity. So if you think about it, that's if you were to purchase, that's like $200, like something like that. I don't know. It's quite significant. So yeah, because they had a pack for what is it, $100 for 84 summons. No, it's like it's well over $200 for a guaranteed pity. But along the way, they do give you the opportunity to get free summoning diamonds. So we've done over like 10,000, almost 11,000 summons so far, and that's a lot. So we are, I guess I could say, like we're in the 10K club. Yeah, that's it. It's the 10K plus club that we are currently in, and that is quite a bit of summoning going on there so far. So nine more summons, and then we'll get ourselves an additional nine more summons as well too. Maybe we'll try for Aelin. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Limited, but this is limited. This one does not say limited. It kind of makes me wonder. So will Falcia be, I don't know, reworked in the future? Who's to say? But let's go ahead and take a look at her. We are about to pump her up in promotion. So I saved this promotion little animation for you guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Here we go. It's skip the animation, right? All right. Do I like her? Yay! I don't know yet. Let's let's see what she's all about. So very similar to what I did with what was that? The other one. Holy guacamole! Losing my mind here. All these names of all these new character. Kaneza. So very similar to Kaneza. I think speed wise, Kaneza and like a Wrath type of like mixture. I believe she will benefit from speed. So I am going to do something very similar like I did before. We're going to go into the campaign. We're just going to check out what she does. So I don't think I need a Sadie in here. So let's put in our brand new fighter. Where is a you? You're somewhere there. There you go. Let's put you in here and see if you could hold the line. So campaign, I think this is the expert mode. It shouldn't be too challenging. At least I hope not. So one of the biggest difference I'm seeing right now is the cost. So I'm not able to drop her down as fast, but I think she's doing okay. I just want to see some big damage going on here. So I'm seeing some pretty average like hits so far. I may or may not need a heal. We'll see what happens. Let's let's see. Come on. Let's go. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should pop a heal just yet. We'll see. So I'm gonna wait until these guys, come up a little bit more, cluster up. Not too bad. Not too bad. So these guys are going down pretty easily, but I guess this is a pretty good test to see if she could sustain herself in a sense. So probably not so much because she's dead. All right. So if we restart this, let's try and show off Kaneza again. The cost is much less, and I'm able to put her down. But she also does have that HP, and then I'm also using the HP regen artifact as well too. So Kaneza holds like does a better job at holding the line, very similar to Wrath here. So Wrath and Kaneza, they have self sustainability. So what and where will she be? Falcia. So where would she really shine? Maybe boss. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe we'll hit up like a. I can't. Ah. if they only had like a test dummy. That's all we need is like a test realm of some sort. Like play around with a test dummy, something, or like a trial, infinite trial, something like that. So that way we could just test out our guys. But I guess this is similar to it, but I just kind of want maybe something like this, and then maybe a harder mob, and then we could select what type of mobs we want to more or less try our skills on, like magic resist, or something that is more prone to just basic regular physical attacks, or piercing, or whatever it is. I think that would be pretty good if they did add that into the game instead of just doing this, picking a rando stage here. Oh, you're almost dead, but it's okay. So maybe let's just see if I could. Yeah, let's restart it. But this time I'm going to drop a heal with her and see how that goes. But then I'm also going to swap gears with Kineza as well too. So we'll keep you in here. I mean, you do some pretty good damage. You know, it's not too bad. She is hitting like fairly good, and like it's average, right? But gear wise, I don't really have much gear on her. It was just more of that quick equip. So let's just see how she does with the rest of this with the heals. And I'm hoping she doesn't need too much of a heal. But let's see. I don't think so. So we're gonna have to wait for the big guy to come. So yeah, she's able to kill them fairly quickly, but she's also not able to survive. So she's definitely not one of the fighting class that is able to. So now I think this is where she really shines. Is like when she's able to. No, you miss. No, Canessa has to save you. So, all right. So not the best gear wise at the moment. So you know what? We're gonna quit. We're gonna not stutter so much. I apologize about that, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes it gets so worked up. All right, so we are going to do the challenge again. What we're gonna do this time is we're just gonna do an equal swap of gear. So I'm just gonna take all of Kinesa's gear, and we'll just see what happens. So I'm just gonna do a quick unequip. We're just gonna go and look for a Kineza icon, and I don't really know what she had to really begin with. Maybe it would help. There you go. So speed, equip that, and then it would be cool if they did like a filter by a character. I'm guessing it's the other speed. That would make sense. So we're going to equip that. And then we're going to take all of the jewels as well too. And go and grab the Kineza piece. Oh my goodness, my eyes. My eyes. There it is. Oh, it's the wisdom set? Okay, I guess so. Not the best of gears, and it's not something that I would. Oh, what about this? What if we took this instead? Attack speed? Yeah. You know what? No. We're doing a 1-to-1. We're not messing around right now. We're not messing around. Let's go find a Kineza. So we're looking for the wisdom, right? Yeah, it's somewhere down here. There you go. Equip that. So this is all attack bonus with attack speed, which is good. All right, at least I think it is. It's good. Let's go and grab, where are you? Right here. Okay. So 50-50 pretty much for crit rate, crit damage, nothing major. Attack bonus is over 10k. So overall stats, let's take a look at that. It's at 1.7, 0.9 seconds in total interval. So that's going to be pretty quick, over 300 in attack speed. So the artifact that I'm running this test on is Celine's Shadow Strike. So for every 10 instance of M attack inflicted, Celine's Shadow Strike is summoned upon up to 3 enemies, dealing 80% damage. The effect can be triggered as often as one time every 8 seconds. I'm not sure if it ever triggers on her, to be honest, but I saw this and it kind of made me wonder about that. Because when the hero is in Demon Slayer stance, increase damage by 40%. When the hero is shielded, increase damage by an extra 20%. But then, where was the other thing that I saw? It was over here. So this is the Shadow Slash. Deals 140% normal damage 5 times and 100% magic damage 5 times to one enemy. So I'm thinking this is more like a boss killer versus holding the line type of deal. So we don't have the skills fully loaded because I kind of stopped once we need a legendary skill crystal because these things are super rare and we kind of just want to be a little bit more methodical on who we want to invest or fully invest our legendaries into. So let's go back into just the first one. So this is the expert mode here. Let's see. Come on, the cost, big difference. So we're not going to be able to drop down as fast. Let's take a look at the double speed. Let's see. So the speed animation is much quicker, as you guys can clearly see. This is much quicker. So let's see if it makes a big difference in terms of her survivability as well too. Oh, the next test that I want to do is add the health regen, just to see if that will actually help in any way. So let's she's definitely hitting much faster. So hitting fast. Oh yeah, it did proc, but not not as well, not as much as I would like. So here are the guys when they were starting to come. So if we proc it now, come on, let's go. Oh, here you go. Uh-oh. Not sure if we could hold the line anymore. That's 3, and that would be a no. Okay, let's go back and quit. Let's try the HP artifact as well too. I call it the HP artifact, but it's not. It's not the official name. It's just not. All right, so challenging it again. We are going to back into here, go to the artifact, which is going to grab Kinessa. So this is the Soul Drainer. What it does is it's a level 1. I didn't even level it up at all. So it increases block by 1. Additionally, the wearer restores HP equals to 0.7% of max HP each time they deal damage to one target, stacking up to 3 targets. So she hits really fast. So I would like to see, like, if this alone will help her survivability here. So let's double time it. March along here. No, rat, you're going too fast. fast, rat. All right, just slight 297. So at least it's keeping her health up a little bit, which is good. So maybe with this artifact, she may not need heals, but we will see. We'll see how this goes. If this combination of speed and that Soul Drainer, will it make the difference in terms of her survivability and usefulness in holding a line, similar to Wrath and Kinessa? Let's see. So far, so good. Speed is looking pretty good. HP is looking pretty good because, like, we just need a little regen. We don't need a lot, but we just need a little bit just to keep ourselves alive. And plus, she hits so fast, so her regen is always going to be up, essentially, because it's with every swing. And she hits 5 times. But I don't think she's able to kill these guys fast enough. I don't think. Oh, let's see. Ooh, nope. Didn't make it. So can't take down the big guys, which is kind of a bummer. So I was hoping that she would at least be able to hold her own with the big guys. But again, not like Kinessa, where Kinessa could dodge and just hit really fast. So not sure if I want to keep investing or keep pulling with her just yet. It kind of just makes me a little, like, I don't know, a little hesitant at base. But again, this is base, and if we look at their awakening, that could change it dramatically as well too. So the first, third, and fifth is usually the biggest one. So gains a shield with the strength of 2,000 attack speed. I think I really do need this. Gains a shield with the strength of 2,000% attack speed. So 2,000% times what, 300. I don't know, like my attack speed, 300 something attack speed upon entering Demon Slayer. That may also help, and it does last for 10 seconds. And if I have that soul drain, I'll heal up, have a shield, like a 2,000% attack speed shield, and that may last long enough for me to gain enough rage to continuously do that again. Or maybe build her with a mixture of attack speed and rage regen. That could be another case as well too for survivability. I just don't have those particular gears. So the third one is when the hero is in Demon Slayer stance, reduce attack intervals by 20%, even more so. So it's at 0.9 minusing 20%. That's quick. Then the fifth one is when the hero is in Demon Slayer stance. Oh my goodness, she becomes immune to death when receiving fatal damage. Excuse me. However, once the effect ends, she will instantly die. So who does that sound like? It sounds a lot like Valeria. Yeah, right here. Valeria. So Valeria does the same thing. She is immune to death when she is in her special, but will immediately die once her ultimate runs out. So Valeria, very similar in terms of that immunity, but then I don't know. I may need to pull one more just to get the one awakening, just to test that 2,000% attack speed shield because that's just very. It just seems very interesting. I just don't know what it is, and I would like to. I would like to know. I would like to learn a little bit more because we have. Let's see, attack speed. Yeah, it's 429 times 2. Maybe it's not that much. It's like 8,000, right? Something like that, I would say. Like 8,000 like shield? Is that the math on that? So 2,000 times 4 is 8,000, and that's just 4 like 4. Just the number 4. So maybe it's a lot actually. Hold on a second. Get out the old calculator here because I'm having a moment here. So 495 times 2,000%. What? 858? If it's truly 858 like HP, that's insane. That's like almost a million shield. And I'm not sure if that's right math. I could be completely wrong. But now I kind of want to test that out because you're not going down with that amount of shield with your attack speed. I need to test that out. But I will definitely test it out if I get another copy. The first one was terrible. 250 pulls or 249 pulls did not get any of the banner except for one. I think it was that let's see, who was that that's also on the banner? It was her. Like Livian. So I got one Livian out of 249, and the pity one was the banner pull of uh, Falcia. So Falcia was the pity. So it was a challenging pull. One of the hardest, like I suppose, 250 is a lot. That's well over the pity in itself, and it was just I don't know. It wasn't fun trying to pull for her for this particular case, but hopefully everybody else had better luck than I did. So I will be back with more testing. I am very curious now about that Elise Awakening 1, how it will change her survivability. But that is it for now. I hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy, and a peace!